Hello everyone, this is Looney here. Now, today the What the Play production community has found a new game. Right. Nonetheless, let us get into MIST.NFT. Now, MIST has been on our list for some time. I will show you guys the white paper later on. Now, MIST really gives me a feel that it feels like the... Now you have 5 characters here. It feels like an RPG game, a dungeon crawling, hack and slash, killing monster, farming maybe?
What?
Yeah, this game really looks interesting. So now let us head into it. Let us look at the infrastructure on how it's being developed. So it's developed under the Unity engine. And of course, they are using the MIST framework. There are 2 platforms. The first one is Binance Smart Chain, which already is being announced. But as for Steam, I think they are still developing on it. Right, so now we will go down to their launch trailer. So sit back and enjoy the video. So yeah, definitely. Firstly, start with the Unity engine. Okay, this is the first ever blockchain-based action RPG on BSC. I would definitely agree on this because all the games has been 2D to 3D, maybe very less of 3D, but this is the first game to be 3D-fied, right? Pets, the mounts, the weapons, armors, player skins, spells. Transfer NFT in and out of. Oh, okay, like what I said, immersive in-game farming and staking. Farm and stake on partner platforms. Really interesting. In-game raw material linked to blockchain tokens. So basically, you're able to farm for raw material that are tokens. That would be really awesome, right? Unique skill trees. Oh, these are all the classes. I see. Really interesting. Epic multiplayer gameplay. So this is gonna be one of the first game where I don't have to battle you to death. I can work with you and clear dungeons together. PvE and PvP. Awesome. I really like PvE games a lot. I don't really like PvP because it's really mind destroying. It really grip my mind when I'm playing Axie Infinity because I'm always thinking about how I can outwit them. really bad. But I still enjoy Axie Infinity a lot. And much more, yes. Like I said, this is still under development. Really interesting. You know, this reminds me of a game like Lego Harry Potter. I really like that game, although it's a very cartoonish, very cute game. Type of game, but it's really interesting. I like cartoon violence. Very interesting, so very mythical. Sometimes magic just don't have to be that gory. Okay, so here are a few points where they mention collect, farm, and earn NFTs in-game. The immersive in-game currency connected to the Binance Smart Chain. The NFTs are functional in-game items that bring players bonuses. Farm and stake tokens to earn reward. Trade and swap NFTs in-game and on third-party platform. Now you can also build on the proprietary MIST NFT game framework. Exactly like what I mentioned, I think that they will have some in-game tokens when you're mining for raw materials, maybe. Or they can just create one of their own tokens, which is already been trading on PancakeSwap. So what you need to do is actually to pump BNB into your PancakeSwap wallet, and then you do a swap to the MIST token, which I have a few of them, but it's not really significant actually. Now, let us go down to check out on the NFTs that they have. Okay, now we have this. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not really good with their names. This is very interesting. I'm not sure how they found this name, but I am sure that it is actually community powered because I went to check on their YouTube channel, their Discord channel, and their Twitter channel. I think they have some events where people are able to actually go and help them create a spell name, a pet's name, a mount's name. You know, it's very interesting. So this is, let me just try, Viridis lupus. Okay, imbued with the ancestral power from the Axie. These wolves help the worthy rangers by granting their master enhanced perception. So I think this is more towards like ranger. Yeah, they have a class. We will go to the class later on. So let's just check out the interesting NFTs right now. Then we have the Vengeance and Mercy. These twin eggs were found in the temple of Jigreen. Long after the Order of Priests disbanded, grants the user a chance to be blessed with a runic essence. Okay, for centuries, only the shapeshifters from Unatu were able to utilize this special form. Learning this form will grant the shapeshifter increased fire damage. Now, very interesting. Ember Ursus. Okay. Stag of Mozura. Sorry, let me just try that again. Stag of Mozura. I can't. The name is very interesting. I like how it is. I really love how the game is. It sounds really gameish. Very mythical. What type of language, I'm not sure, but it really makes me want to own them. Right, this super swift collectible mount also increases the rider capacity and the non-weapon item. Very interesting. Now we have this. This is the shield of Agrazak. I'm trying my best, really. I am putting a lot of effort into it. He of pure heart who wields this shield acquires Agrazak saving hand, granting him the ability to cheat death 10% of the time. Oh, very interesting. The Staff of Legs. The Staff of Lexran. The wielder of this staff, thought to be the secret of one of the greatest wizards who ever lived, will be granted increased vitality, increasing health to a wizard. I don't know what vitality means. Okay, it seems that we are done here with the items. Now let's go and check it out. Now, okay, the first thing first, they mentioned a farm and stake in-game. So the MIST token can be staked and used for farming inside and outside of the game universe. So get reward when you stake, or use the token to farm in-game items. Oh, sorry, to use the token to farm in-game.
Nice.
Yes. Invest in farmland or shops to earn reward in a fun, immersive way. So, farmers, grinders, are you ready to create your own farm?
Yeah, boy.
And maybe build a plot of land where you can be farmers. This is definitely going to be one of the biggest thing, and I feel that it will be the biggest market in-game, and it will attract a lot of gamers to come in here to farm and grind, especially professional RPG players, those people that are farming the whole entire life. I have friends that are crazily farming, you know. What was that game? It was a 3D game developed by a Korean developers. I can't really remember what game it was, but there was also an option where you are able to actually build a farm on your own. Sometimes lightning strikes the tree, you get lightning struck logs, and it can be sold for like a tons of USD dollars. Really fun game. We enjoyed that. The max level was like 50 back then.
What?
I'm not sure what happened now. So we are here at the classes. Okay, the first class we have is Crusaders. Tenacious warriors sworn to service in exchange for a share of their god celestial power. Self-righteous and stubborn. Crusaders uses superior physical powers, prowess, and divine gifts to shield their kin from the influence of godless beasts and fight to reclaim control of sacred land, armed with devastating melee weapon and unshakable conviction. Crusaders charge fearlessly into battle with the knowledge in death their valor will be greatly rewarded. Now, it seems like whatever description that's written here are trying to say that they should be the tank, right? They should be the first initiator to enter and fight the boss until they die. I don't know. They know that they will die, but they still have to go in here. Yeah, I think this is what they are trying to say. Really interesting. I like it. Let's go to the second class, the Enchanter. Now, Enchanters are great natural psychic abilities and powerful analytical minds. With dedication to honing their practice, they can be capable allies or deadly foes. Now, depending on whether or not they deemed you to be worthy of their companionship, Enchanters harness an impressive inventory of spell and illusion to manipulate the very fabric of reality and outsmart their opposition.
You're not Oh, that's great. Wonderful. And my dick's baby-sized again. We're going home. Goodbye. Your goatee looks like shit.
So now, understanding from this is more towards like what you mentioned as a witch. Right? A witch class, where you can use magical abilities to blast them off, push them off their mind, and be analytical at the same time. Alright, we go to the third job, which is the Ranger. Oh! I think this is a Easter egg. It looks like one of the NFT that we saw just now. Pretty interesting, right? So definitely we know that if you are gonna buy that guy, right? What is that? What is his name? Yes, Viridis Lupus. This is it looks identical to this this wolf over here right now. So the Ranger class, equipped with profound ancestral knowledge. Oh, Rangers are skilled at harnessing the power of earthly divinity to manipulate the forces of nature. Not rarely spotted beyond the bounds of the magical forest. Rangers are never without their faithful, mysterious canine. Really interesting. This adept martial artists are experts at mastering new weapons and fighting styles, frequently changing their tactics to match their opponent in combat. Basically, what they are saying is Rangers are the main DPS, I think. Seems very cool. He is holding on to a dagger while he has a bow at the back. Believe that you are able to actually do a dual wield or something. Maybe very interesting. Or you can just equip dagger and bow at the same time. Depending on how they are going to be developed, still not sure. Haven't really seen their skills yet. We'll update you guys as soon as I see any changes. Now we have the next one, the Shapeshifter. Now Shapeshifter are skilled alchem. Oh my god, that effect.
Oh my god! Wow!
Really interesting. So they are skilled alchemists who use the ancient knowledge of a long forgotten civilizations to craft potent elixir that imbue them with a ferocity of the wild, taking the form of cunning natural predators and unexpected critics like. Okay. Above all else, shapeshifters are the master of gaining the upper hand in any situations. Shapeshifter use forceful multi-target attacks and savage melee abilities to dominate the battlefield. So, I believe we saw one of the NFT for this guy as well. Very interesting. So if you guys likes to maybe be a person who is dealing with AoE damages, they mention multi-target attacks and melee abilities to dominate the battlefield. So I believe this guy is gonna be more on the crowd control side. Now the fifth one and the last class they have here, witch hunters are trained to track and destroy evil with the chilling accuracy and relentless cruelty, obsessed with eradication of the unnatural. So this merciless assassin let nothing stand between them and their prey. Now witch hunters go to great lengths to learn how to use their opponent abilities against them, combining powerful range attacks with artful defensive spells to ward off enemies. Oh, this guy sounds very interesting. So I think he's more balanced. He is merciless assassin, and he also has like artful defensive spell to ward off enemies. So I believe this guy is gonna be very cool. Right, now we head into their white paper. Now this is MIST white paper. If you want to find out more, it is also in our description box below. I almost say comment section, but I feel like comments should be more towards you guys, viewers. So I'm just gonna pop this on the description section. Put it down if you want to find out more about this MIST.GAME white paper. I'm going to put in every research that we have found, every link regarding MIST, so you guys can find out more information before you guys actually dive into this game. Alright?
Nice.
So the executive summary, I believe that you guys want to read this by yourself. I do not want to read everything. It will make my throat dry. Right? So the game overview is built on Unity, we know that, yes, as well as the MIST NFT game framework, right? So find, farm, and collect functional NFTs. So NFTs such as epic weapons, fast mounts, and in-game pets can be used in games as functional items. So okay, so the NFT can be bought, can be used, can be sold in their in-game auction. So they will have an auction, or maybe some third-party exchanges outside the game world. So you can export and import NFTs into and out of the game. I believe this will be trader to trader, and it will be using maybe some wallet or some other third-party marketplace. Yes. Now they have 5 playable classes with unique abilities, strength, and weakness. Yep, as we went through just now: Crusader, Enchanter, Ranger, Shapeshifter, and Witch Hunter. Immersive farming and staking system for native tokens. I believe these will be invested using MIST token, and that's what they mentioned about the farm and stuff, where you can invest MIST token and then develop a farm yourself and start farming for tokens. Right, they also have the MIST native token. It's the main in-game currency, so I think you can mine for it. Oh, this is interesting.
What?
Very interesting. So MIST token can be used for both mining, farming, staking, right, where you can do in-game businesses and earn rewards. So here you can also earn the native token by killing monsters and completing quests, or even selling items or purchasing it outside the game world. Very interesting. So at least we know that this MIST token has been accounted for, what is going to be used and what is it going to be for, and how can we use the MIST token to develop or actually mine for more MIST tokens. So MIST is an open world game, an ARPG with dynamic combat style that is unique in the world of MMO. So whether you love completing quests, raiding, player versus player battles, or just exploring a world full of possibilities, MIST has you covered. Questing and raiding are fun, but there's nothing quite like defeating another players in a contest of pure skill. So PvP is going to be in this game.
Yeah, boy.
And I believe that those people that are investing time into PvP are going to be rewarded. So if you really like PvP, this is for you. But for me, I just want to enjoy playing games. I'm not a pro like I mentioned. I just enjoy playing game, and I just want to have fun out of it and earn money at the same time. So yeah, they are talking about the classes. Just to break down what I've showed you just now, and I've read through them. Now these are the 5 NFTs that are being released right now. That's all we know. Players can transfer the NFT tokens, sell them, pretty much whatever that we saw on top. Here the tokens are being used, and this is a few ways on how you can actually get the in-game tokens. So you can kill monster to earn the in-game tokens, completing quests, selling items in-game, selling NFTs, farming in-game, staking in-game, farming outside the game, staking outside the game, buying on an exchange and sending to your in-game character.
Nice.
Pretty much this is how you are able to get the tokens. So I've already seen like at least 90% it's for your effort. Yeah, killing monster, completing quests, selling items, you know, farming in-game, staking in-game, farming outside the game, and all these things. Pretty interesting. And I believe that this is going to be one of the very big revolution for crypto games as well. Because MMORPG, I have really never seen it on the crypto games itself, but this is one of them that I've just recently found. Really interesting. I'm gonna join in their NFT sales tonight. Really hope that I can create some video content and show you guys how it really looks like. So yeah, here is the roadmap. So in the Q3 of the 2021, which is right now around August period, the NFT storefront and partnerships. Now, the native 3D immersive NFT marketplace goes live. This is where we are currently. So the Steam store, I believe it is still not ready yet, so they will still put this on hold, I believe.
What?
And then they will have a closed demo tester selection begins, and they will have another demo, and then they will do a framework development, and the games will go live on 2022, which is next year. I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, basically the listing price is going to be 0.0083, not really significant right now, but as the community grow, like if there is a supply and a demand, I believe that this is going to be really insane. So there is a billion to the supply. Awesome. Token allocation. If you guys are really interested in the charts on how this is going to be able to help you in charting, go ahead, read up on this chart. I'm not gonna go into this tokenomics because I am actually looking for games to play. I am not here. I'm just here to earn more money. I don't really want to go and figure out how much this mathematics stuff is gonna go for me. But I believe that MIST is going to be a revolutionary game where many things are gonna happen, and it's gonna bring a lot of fun and a lot of opportunity for farmers or people trying to earn money playing games. So I believe that this is going to be really cool game, and we will be keeping a watch on this. Hopefully tonight when we join in the market, the first live marketplace, we can create some contents for you guys and share more information, and hopefully we will hear more from these developers. Alright, so we are not pros, we are just people who enjoy playing games. This is my default ending, so I have to do it somehow. Alright, we likes to do game. So we love games, we love playing games, and we also want to make money while playing games. Right? Help us push out this message, and we will see you on the next video. Goodbye!